Hello, welcome to Angelique Plans, and in today's video we are going to set up my daily journal for 2024. I'm actually restarting this video because I realized I was recording on the wrong setting, so I'm not going to repeat the last 10 minutes, but I will say that I will be using the Hobonichi Cousin for my daily journal, which is like a self-awareness, self-care, journaling back here, tracking, those kind of things in this planner. I use a vinyl, whether it's Cricut or an off-brand, it doesn't matter. They all use for extra durability on waterproofing. And then I will be using the Sterling Ink kit, subscription boxes and things like that for the setup moving forward in this planner for 2024. So I have the January subscription there to have set up, and I was about to go ahead and lay the vinyl down on when I realized that the recording setting was wrong. So now we're going to jump right back into this, and all I did was cut out a strip of it, a little extra on both sides, and then I wrap it around twice to make sure that I have enough vinyl. So I'm just going to pull that back so it doesn't curl up. And then what I do is I take the vinyl and I just do it completely opposite than what I said. Got to get my little pencil board. This is permanent. I prefer to use permanent over removable. You can use whatever you want. If you decide that you want to put a vinyl on your planner, I use it just for waterproof reasons. That's it. So sometimes I don't get as much on. And again, I don't know if the cut of this is actually straight either, because I use this for one of my jerseys. I just want to like set it up and then go straight down the center. And I'm using white because I want to put these covers over the front of it. I want to put those vellum sheets over the front. That's like the plan. Alright, so now that is pressed in. I will cut this off because I refuse to deal with it. So now I'm just going to take it around and make it stiff as possible. Of course, it creased. And I want all the bubbles out. So there's the front. Now we will wrap it around, and it's going to buckle here in the center throughout the year, so I'm not really worried about being perfect there. I'm using an A6 pencil board. I have a B6. I believe I have an A5, but I ain't finding those right now. So get that. Alright, no air bubbles. There's a few. Alright. It's like whenever we wrapped our books back in high school. Do you remember that? Wrapping your books. Alright, I'm cutting it because I ain't dealing with it. Alright, see, it's trying to already. It's crooked, but that's fine. As long as and we are at the end of the road. So I'm going to pull this back just a little bit. And then cut this line. There's that. Alright, so it didn't actually end up showing any of it. So I will crease it. And I will cut it. And that is it. And I don't know if I will actually cut this side. And I'll cut it. You can feel whenever you hit the planner, but crease this side. And we'll crease this side. There may be easier ways of doing this, but this is how I do it. This is how I do it every year. Like, it's just looks easier. It looks easier. See, it's still. Now, remember, this is permanent vinyl. I've never had it stick to my desk, but I sure am not trying to find out the hard way. And once everything goes on here, the perfectionist part of it is not going to matter. So there it is. Again, don't worry about the bind being of the planner because that gets bulky. So then, see, that way, whenever I put the covers on here every month, it'll look like that. So there's that part. Now we have to figure out the front of the planner. There it is. So here's this. I might end up still buying a new one from Lauren Phelps, but not right now. I wonder if I should go ahead and put one of these on the planner. And then the question is, do I want to do the floral one or the non-floral one? I think I want to do the non-floral one. But now I have to find my paper cutter, which is what I didn't want to do. Okay, and if I look at it, it's just going to be. I don't want to cut the whole sheet. I'm not going to cut the sheet in half. I'm just going to go that much off the top. That's it. So there's that. Put it in together. There's that. See, it's a little short, I guess. I guess it's a little short. And then it'll go like that. I'm not worried about it being short. I'm not worried about it being not covering the whole thing. It's funny, like, I just took this off of my other Hobonichi, and it's doing this. Like, is there a reason for it? Is it because it's cold? Oh, come on. Let's put some weight on it. I might have to put a hairdryer on it. That's fine. I'll do that too. But that's crazy. Like, where's my daily journal? Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? I just took it off of this. Off of this. And so how am I having an issue right now? But whatever. Ugh. I can have an issue, that's fine. It's on there. I don't like that. I heard a blow dryer works, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. Like, they didn't get bigger, right? Oh well. It's probably because it's cold. So there's that. And then I just literally put in my little cards. These went in the back and I never acknowledged them, so I'm going to put them in the front this time. This year they're going in the front. This is probably still going in the back. And then I have these headers I want to put on. Okay, I gotta take this off for right now. At least for right now. I'll blow dry it or something. But all the kids are asleep, so I'm not gonna blow dry it right now. Like, I don't know what it could be. It has to be because it's cold. So we're gonna put that on there last. So here's this. And I'm using these because I'm only going to have this right here on here with the daily, all of that notes, because then I'm going to use the tabs from this for each month and each section going down. So it's not going to be pre-sectioned. It's going to be sectioned throughout the year. But with the monthly and the yearly and all that, I'm going to do that now. And since I'm going to go down with everything here, I'm just going to go up. So there's the yearly. No, I'm not going to put them flip them over just yet. And then I'm not going to acknowledge December. There's the monthly. And now we have the weekly. I don't even know if that's in camera. There's the weekly. Okay, I am now, since dailies are so far in the back, I'm now going to flip it. That one's crooked. Alright. And we have our weekly. That's still pretty much the same width, right? Okay. Then we gotta go way back here in the back for the dailies. I just want them approximately the same, because trust me, you can drive yourself crazy if you want them to be perfect. And if you are one of those people, more power to you. I, on the other hand, have already learned not to be one of those people. Even though I kind of am, but I'm not today. And then I will have my notes section back here in the far, far back. Okay, I'm going to bring it to me. Alright, so there's the top. That's it. That's what's going on. Alright. So, now that that's there, I will probably put this here to use throughout the year. I did buy these to use in this planner for monthly, weekly, and dailies, but because I'm using the sterling ink, I want to keep everything pretty much the same. So I'm going to use these for January. So I will actually go ahead and set up this one to say January. And I am going to start here. With the January tab because I want them all to be exactly in the same spot. So there's January. Dang it. Right, there's like 3 extra months. There we go. There's that one. And then I'll do the decorated one again. So all my Januaries are right there. And then it'll go down February, March, April, May. Like it'll all go in sync, sync. So I have 1 January left. I'll do a setup for the monthly moving forward with all of that and the kit, but I'm not doing that here now. So I do have the paper and I am now keeping the tissue, which may seem weird, but it's not for me. It's not weird for me. The paper is for me. I want to tip it in. But again, that is for a January setup. So, all right, there's that. I'm got to figure out what's going on with this planner cover, and I really think it's because it's cold. Should I do it like in the center? See, I shouldn't do it in the center. Should I tape it? Like put like a little piece of clear tape just so it doesn't move? Because I say I'm not bothered by it, but now that it's trying to move, I'm kind of bothered by it. So I'll get me a little piece of clear tape. Just be like, don't move. That should do the trick. Like, I'm mind blown, guys. Like, for real. Like, do I need to like work the planner out? Is it the planner or is it the case? Because after that, it doesn't want to shut. I do have two things that go in here, and that is just my monthly cleaning, and I'll put this in the far back. But this is my car payment sheet, making sure I make all my car payments. Like in my head, it has to be in the daily planner. Like, yep. So I can't get it to shut. Okay. I'm tired of. I'm not gonna try it. Yes, I'm gonna keep trying. I say that, and I'm gonna keep trying. But I will wait for the kids to wake up, and then I will use my blow dryer. Because I heard that's just what works. And I know it's not this little thing here, because I keep that on here. There she is. Alright, so that's the setup. No, it doesn't have anything cute here because I don't know what to put there. And I don't have my name, say this planner belongs to. I don't have any of that stuff. So, I may, however, find something, because I'm not going to put this tissue there. I thought about using the planner spot because I do not use her vellum, and I love her vellum a lot. And I'm like, you're so nervous about sticking it in. This is last year. But, oh, it was 2 years ago. Like, I don't know. See, and then it's yellow, so it bothers me too. Might end up making this white too. I have this guy. He's not going to cover that. I did not know that said 2022 because I thought about using that one too. This isn't like hustle, it's not dreams, it's not goals, it's more like wellness, stuff like that. So Don't know. Still trying to figure it out. Still trying to find my flow for things in this here planner. I just know that I don't want it to be, I want it to, I don't know, the ambiance of only sterling ink, if that makes sense. It's probably not going to stay there. This is driving me crazy. Because I have all of these from Sterling Ink. All these things. And I may end up putting vinyl here and then putting one of the sheets down on top of it. I want to do something pretty here. Can we believe it's 2024? Okay, so this is what it looks like. And then I'll do like a major flip whenever I do my lineup. But maybe you should just go right here right now. That way I don't lose you. That's it. Manifest it. All right, so there's that in a nutshell of what it's gonna try to look like. It's still being created, so to say. This is my wellness. I don't want to call it wellness. This is my daily journal. This is the good, the bad, the pretty, and the ugly. So I'm trying to make it look as serene and pretty and simple as possible because I do not want to worry about the detail. I just want it to be natural. Okay, so with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment on what I should do with this. Where's a good shop to get decoration for this? And if I'm going to try the blow dryer, but if there's something that you know that's going to work for getting that sucker to lay down, leave me a comment. And until next time, bye guys.